Good morning. It's me, Paula. I got captivated by a book this morning whose name I don't remember, but I think it's called The Abundance of Less. And it was an author's copy, and I felt really privileged to be reading it, and it was going to be a couple of chapters, and then I was going to go for a walk. And I became so engrossed because of her authenticity, the author's authenticity, because of the ideas that she was sharing. And I kept reading and reading and reading. And when I finished, I sent her an email telling her how wonderful I thought the book was. And then I went for a walk, and as I was preparing to enter the woods, I entertained the idea of checking out a path that a friend had mentioned that I couldn't picture, which in and of itself isn't very telling, because I don't have a great sense of direction. I have to rely on a lot of external cues to get me, and GPS to get me where I want to go. But I'm curious, and I felt nudged and prodded to go check it out. And at the same time, I felt this knot in my stomach, nervousness about exploring, feeding, nurturing my curiosity. Have you felt this before? You get an idea, you want to see where it takes you, or just learn more about what it is, and you just can't get past that knot of fear, usually, but anxiety and other things too that perhaps you are better at naming than I am. And I decided, after much internal debate, just to do it anyway. Because what was the big deal, after all? I would find it or I wouldn't find it. And I kind of know where I am these days in these woods. So it wasn't so much the fear of getting lost as it was a fear of stepping out of the usual, the normal, my comfort zone, no doubt. And yet I did it. And of course, like anything else, when you do what you even think you'd like to do, even if it doesn't work, there's this exuberance of having done what you said you wanted to do, having honored your curiosity. It's a sense of accomplishment, it's a sense of wholeness, of celebration that, hey, I'm good, just as I am. And it's good for me to feel curious and to explore. Whether it's a path in the woods, or a new recipe, or a new book, or a new thought, or a new pose, or a new job, or a new friend. What are you curious about today? My prayer is that you will take steps towards exploring it. Little steps, baby steps. That's all we can take when we're practicing fearlessness. May you be well. May you be happy. May you be peaceful. All that you do, do it with joy.